Well, hello everybody and welcome back to another Family Man Watch Along reaction. Stephen, I am doing William Shatner again. I don't care. It is episode number 8. Nummer 8. And it is called Vendetta. And of course the Vendetta that we hope to see, but not necessarily what we will see, is Shrikant Tiwari returning home and unleashing absolute fucking vengeance on the kidnappers of his daughter, Driti.
Yep.
Potentially Sajid getting it as well. That's what I want to see.
I think he's going to bite a bullet in this season, John.
Oh, he has to. He's overstepped the mark.
Yeah.
He's
survived 2 seasons as well. Yeah, he has made it personal. You're absolutely right, John. And I think, we've not recorded an episode of this in about 4 or 5 days now. And it's been killing me because I really want to see how this concludes. Our community have said this episode 8, is an absolute zinger of an episode. So looking forward to it. Got my mega pint here, can't wait.
Mega pint. I've sadly just got a can, but I had my mega pint earlier. Stephen, I heard something about a one shot. I think this may be the finale. Or it may be this. We'll find out.
John, someone mentioned just before we go on in our previous episode watch along, or the one before that we missed out on a one shot. We didn't. We seen it. It was cut down for copyright purposes, but you can check the whole episode out on our Patreon.
We don't miss a thing. I don't miss a trick. I see everything. I see the world spinning round as
I see it.
Paul McCartney penned.
I see the island.
And Han Solo play. This is almost like the situations that my sister used to dream up. You're in a room, you're chained, no one can hear you. Not good. Because that's a terrorist.
Leave me!
Who's this feeding you?
Khalo.
Oh well, maybe not.
How do you want to react?
Please let me go, please. I beg you, please.
I just do what they ask me to do.
What?
I'm just going to double check something here. Shizzle, my nizzle.
और चिल्लाने का कोई फायदा नहीं है. कोई नहीं सुन सकता तुम्हारी आवाज. तुम यहाँ अपने पापा की वजह से ही हो. समझी?
What?
श्रीकांत तिवारी ने आज तक सिर्फ बेकसूरों की जानें ली हैं अपने देश के नाम पे.
मेरे पापा एक नॉर्मल आदमी है.
नॉर्मल आदमी?
No.
NIA में काम नहीं.
What?
एक एजेंट है तुम्हारा बाप जो काफिरों के साथ काम करता है, बेगुनाहों की जान लेता है और आए दिन मेरे भाइयों का.
मेरे पापा IT कंपनी में काम करते हैं. He's a normal guy.
Not anymore.
It's not a big mistake. तो वो कौन? Kidnapper? Gangster?
और कुछ? टेररिस्ट? तुम लोगों के लिए तो हम सब वही है ना.
Mickey, you are a cyber terrorist. That's still a terrorist.
V for Vendetta.
Let's hope this is better than that.
Yeah.
அப்பா சொல்றது கேளுங்கப்பா. மாலுக்கு போறேன்னு சொன்னா மைமாவோட. மைமா கூப்பிட்டா தெரியாதுன்னு சொல்றா.
இல்லம்மா நான் என்ன சொல்ல வரேன்னா
I'm sorry pa. I'm sorry.
There's only so much you can do if your daughter's being deceitful.
Yeah.
At some point she has to take responsibility for their own actions.
Why is he ringing the bell?
Just making sure that he's not catching her in a bad moment. I think there's some respect now between
I
these
think
two.
they know. I think he knows there's nothing there.
Now, anyway.
Yeah. It's all about the daughter, anyway.
पेट्रो से चुराए हुए C4 के साथ ये प्लेन एक गाइडेड मिसाइल है बॉस. सारे एयरपोर्ट्स को इमीडिएटली अलर्ट करना.
How the fuck did they get that information?
So how good these
I know
guys
they
are.
had the C4, but how they well, I mean, to be fair, Sajid did say they wouldn't be long until they tracked him to the airport or the hangar. So
This guy's an incredible actor, by the way.
yes, he's brilliant.
पता नहीं आजकल के बच्चे कब बड़े हो जाते हैं.
Stephen, I'm going to ask you something when there's a break in the actual show, and I'm intrigued to hear your thoughts on it.
I'm sure वो आ गई है. कुछ नई इन्फॉर्मेशन मिली है जिसके बेसिस पे हमारा एनालिसिस है कि रिबेल्स कामिकाजे स्टाइल अटैक प्लान कर रहे हैं.
Yeah.
You just focus on Dhriti. मेरे को मालूम है जल्दी से जल्दी घर आ जाएगी.
You're a good friend, JK.
Stephen, the question I was going to ask you briefly is, do you think Raji will follow through with this suicide mission and kill herself for this
I think so, John.
greater crusade? Or do you think she'll pull out?
I think she'll bite the bullet. I don't think Samantha's going to commit herself to any further
No. But she
television.
could be jailed
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
disappear.
true. Yeah.
She doesn't strike me as a character for jail.
When
All or
was the
nothing.
last time you met Dhriti?
We went to the inter-school culturals 2 weeks back.
तो Dhriti कैसी थी?
She was just being Dhriti. She fought with the judges and called them sexist assholes. She was like a
The nun was not impressed there.
She called me a capitalist baboon.
What?
Capitalist baboon? Dhriti and I, we developed some ideological difference. She's a feminazi and I'm more libertarian. I'm more old style.
What is this feminazi?
कल कल्याण का बर्थडे था.
This is fucking great. I'm a libertarian old style as well, so I'd go on well with you.
मतलब?
I mean, he looks older, so.
It's how out of the loop he is though. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
जब मैंने उसके साथ सेल्फी लेने की कोशिश की थी, he didn't let me.
क्यों?
He's kind of shy, I think. पता नहीं.
It was deliberate. He doesn't want traced.
उसका फोन कैसे?
I now need to search up feminazi. I'm out of the loop as well.
Style वाला.
Feminazi?
Okay, महिमा.
Oh god, yeah.
क्या अंकल?
We daren't.
Excuse me, ma'am. तुम दोनों के बीच कुछ भी किसी भी तरीके का सीक्रेट है. It's a very serious situation. We can't find Dhriti. अच्छा ये धृति और कल्याण मिले कैसे थे?
Dhriti met him on Insta.
There you are. Access the Insta account.
Oh yeah, but they can still track it.
ghost.
No one's a ghost.
Yes, she.
I just love the
Did we say we should
containers that
contact
food
Yeah.
is served in.
Numbers
I
dead.
just love it.
जाके check करें.
Oh come on, you got to let the man eat. That's just fucking unacceptable. Unacceptable. I would slap him.
He's always picking up the bill as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tune.
Yeah. Soundtrack's been fantastic again in this season. Outstanding.
There he is.
And once you have a photo, we've seen what they can do. And Musa identified as Al Catan or something within.
There you go, Chalamet. We've caught you.
We've got the Chewbacca.
Same hairstyle. It's me here. I love all this surveillance.
That's her phoning up a friend. We're going to see the other arsewipe. Here we go.
Oh, I fucking hate him. You're a fucking dick, mate. Yeah, get him.
Look him up.
Can't stand this guy.
We're going to track them. We'll be able to track them if there's CCTV systems like that we've got here. We'll track them right all the way back.
Should have got the license plate of that motorbike as well. I'm just glad she's a strong character. She'll be able to hold her own for so long, I think.
ऐसी शक्ल क्यों बना रखी?
You?
You fucking kidnap someone, you weirdo. I'd slap that fool.
Yeah, I'd rip his beard off his face.
वीडियो जी तुम्हारा रोते हो.
But I'm not upset.
Please. Please, मुझे मत मारो.
Fuck off, you.
This guy's such a fud. Such a fud.
Oh, you're a fucking dead man, mate.
अब जैसा कहा जाएगा वैसा कर.
What he's going to do is, he's told he's going to fucking kill you, mate.
Can't blame her, tell you. You stood there and let him do that. Oh, I hope Shri gets his moment with that bearded twat, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Absolutely raging here. It's amazing that a TV show can do that to you, I'm telling you. Absolutely rile you,
Wouldn't happen in my fucking presence, I tell you that.
I'm telling you. I hope he gets his day with this bastard, I'm telling you. I'm sure he will. He's not asking about the company, he's asking you to open the fucking gate. Open it. Look at them cowering.
So why you fucking gibbering crap then, bitch?
What is it you've got to hide? If everything's above board, just show them what it is.
It's like the gas plant thing again.
That's exactly that, yeah.
Just a shame Millen's not alive.
Yeah.
Because he would see right through it and say, look, I've lived this.
Yep.
Storm this fucking building with all our men and get these bitches slaughtered.
The documentational license document sir.
I will be very, very, very displeased if anything happens
To JK?
to JK here.
Oh, I just don't know what's going to happen next. Stakes are so high.
தனியா நீ இந்த வேலைகளை செய்ய போறியா? இல்ல சார் நான் சர்வேக்காக வந்திருக்கேன். சர்வே के लिए आया.
ए प्रभु लेना पगड़ी इवले यार
Sir.
He came alone?
Police sir.
Really? Who's this fucking guy then?
எங்க ஓனர்ட்ட மட்டும் பெர்மிஷன் வாங்க சார். போங்க சார். வாரன் கூட வேணாம் சார். ஆனா போறப்ப விசிட்டர் புக்ல மட்டும் என்ட்ரி போட்டு போயிருங்க சார். நான் விசிட்டர் புக்ல சைன் போட்டு நான் ஊர் சுத்தி பார்க்க வந்தேன். இதான் இருப்பீங்க ரெண்டு பேரும். எக்யூப்மென்ட்ஸ் ஏத்துனா நான் இங்க இருந்து கிளம்பிடுறேன் சார் கொஞ்ச நேரத்துல. முத்து यार झगड़ा मत कर. वो मैनेजर when he first spoke it sounded like he was talking Sri Lankan Tamil.
Haha. This guy's good.
जाफना एक्सेंट में बात कर रहा था. तेरा पगड़ी भी कर ला यार. तमिलनाडु में ऐसे कोई नहीं बोलता.
Kind of pulling that gun out the wrong way. We're going to see that. They're behind you.
Unless it's them that's doing it.
Yeah,
Could
could
be
be,
a
yeah.
cigar.
He's going to lose his shit.
श्रीकांत तिवारी अब जैसा कहा जाएगा वैसा कर.
Shashi, calm down.
I just want Riddhi back.
She will be back.
I just want her back.
Shachi, so.
The thing is, if he tells her that it's down to him, that could end the marriage.
Yeah.
बे यार रात होने को आई है. साला कब आएगा वारंट?
मैंने बोला था ना टाइम लगेगा.
They said they were going to be leaving soon. They're still there.
I know.
நான் கிளம்புறேன் நீங்க போயிட்டு நாளைக்கு வாங்க.
வாரண்ட் வந்துட்டு இருக்கு. வந்த கையோட அரை மணி நேரத்துக்கு மேல எடுத்துக்க மாட்டோம். கொஞ்ச நேரம் வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க.
இல்ல சார் நான் கிளம்புறேன். பிரபு
சார்
அவர் இருப்பார்.
क्या बोला यार?
Where are you going to walk to?
वो जा रहे हैं ये वेट करेगा.
हम भी वेट करेगा.
Right, it looks like he's leaving.
Just going to keep walking. When do you stop and double back?
Yep.
Fuck, this buff's not worked. I'm actually going to have to walk somewhere here. Fuck.
Task.
ओह साजिद घनी.
अब अपने मकसद के लिए बच्चों को किडनैप करने लगा.
और किस मकसद के लिए तूने मूसा की माँ को अगवा किया था?
पर मुझ में कोई फर्क नहीं है.
Yeah, there is. World of a difference, pal.
कुछ भी कर सकते.
You're a scumbag.
क्या चाहिए तुझे?
अगर बेटी को जिंदा देखना है.
मेरी बेटी की जिंदगी का सवाल है. मैं जानना चाहता हूँ कि ठीक है कि नहीं, समझा?
8 बजे.
He's using a scrambler.
Of course he is.
Sorry.
Fucking hell. This guy's a sneak-it
Yeah.
snake of a man.
Going to have to start thinking like him, I'm afraid. There you are. That's all you need to know.
Not a good place to be though, is it?
Oh. Shit.
Is it really wise to get into a fucking
I know.
shootout with a plane full of explosives?
Is that the guy that left? He's back.
Remarkable, isn't it? Why the fuck did they go here? Just the two of them?
Yeah, I know.
तू फेंस की तरफ से जा. वहाँ से बाहर निकलने की कोशिश कर. मैं यहाँ रख के तुझे कवर करूँगा.
नहीं साथ में चलते हैं.
फेंच लोकस प्लेट होना पड़ेगा वरना दोनों मरेंगे. जा मुत्तू.
I think Mutu might bite the bullet here, by the way.
I hope not, man. I don't mind Mutu biting the bullet.
I don't
Someone
want.
has to.
Yeah, I don't want either of the two of them to bite the bullet, to be fair.
Oh, I don't want any of them, but JK is more important. Shree's lost too much already. Can't be losing JK. This motherfucker get fucking...
Look at the way she's just surveying the place, just scanning it.
She's not moved.
I think she knows only one of them moved there. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's close.
Squeaky bum time. Don't move. My head would bend this. My head would bend the soil. I'd be scared to breathe. I'd be like,
I think he's got away with it, man.
Yeah.
गौर से सुनना.
I'm listening, Pa.
Okay, Didi, first of all, beta, I love you, okay? कल्याण ने तुम्हें hurt तो नहीं किया बेटे?
अगर तुम मेरी आवाज सुन रहे हो बेटा तो ये बताओ
क्या तुम धरती से सच में प्यार करते हो?
I like this guy's way, I'm telling you.
He's trying to show seeds of discontent.
If you love Dhriti, तुम उसे कुछ नहीं होने दोगे.
आप क्या बोल रहे हो?
This sod's looking the way he's looking at him.
Fucking arsehole.
I think the key is this fella though, this boy. I'm telling you, I think he might be the one to save her. This guy's just full of hate, I'm telling you, absolute hate.
Time for you to stand up, mate, and deal with this weasel.
You got nothing.
Fuck's sake, JK, move.
Oh, this is going to end in a cliffhanger, I know it is.
We can't be that far into the episode, surely. Oh my days, man.
I don't think anything's going to get resolved here.
You're standing up, man. What are you doing?
She's still watching, I can tell. I know she is. Holy shit. I knew it. No.
Fuck you.
Hurry up, JK. It doesn't look good, does it?
If he's passed away, Stephen, Shree is going to be on a fucking rampage.
Yep.
That's leverage.
This is the time he needs to just come clean with her now.
I have to do what they want me to do.
She's paying for your deeds. I don't know तुम क्या करोगे, कैसे करोगे. I want my daughter back. You get it?
Who fucking lost her?
I think it was inevitable, John.
You're the guardian, you're supposed to be looking after your daughter. You said it yourself, she's a child. And you let her gallivant to 10 o'clock at night.
I think they'd have got her some way though, wouldn't they? To be fair. If it was in school or something like that, you know, after school. They would have...
Yeah, but she's lashing out at the wrong person there. He's came all the way back to deal with this personally.
I think he will as well.
I hope he's fucking survived, JK, man. I think he has. I can barely fucking see the screen. It's annoying. Can you see, Steve?
Barely, John. But I think it's very dark, to be fair.
We need to change the lighting setup in this room.
Put our night vision goggles on.
I think he survived. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's very hurt though. That sounded like he fell down.
Yeah.
Sounded like a pig falling.
Mutu, where are you, mate? What the fuck? Tell me you've not ran out. What a bitch.
Maybe somebody's picking him up.
Take
him to the hospital. I cannot stick this guy, I'm telling you.
Oh, is it all starting to crumble now? Bitch.
Again? You're
That's
no
a shame,
very
isn't
good. You're no very good. You're no very good.
Hey.
थोड़ी देर में पहुंच रहा हूँ.
सैयद, तू मुझे हाईवे के चेक नाका पे मिल.
सलमान, कैमरा रेडी कर. बैटरी फुल चार्ज पे रख.
This is your opportunity, mate.
की चीखें रिकॉर्ड करनी है.
सारा सामान तैयार करो. ऐसा वीडियो बनाना है
कि वो मादर चोद का बच्चा इसे देखकर खुदकुशी.
This guy is fucking twisted, I'm telling you. Absolutely twisted. I think he's going to end up doing Beardy in, I'm telling you. I think you're right, John. I think he's going to step up. He's got to.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
They've sent a video.
This is incredible what they can do.
धृति का फोन ट्रेन में डंप कर दिया and then the phone traveled up and down the line. दिमाग लगाए चूतिया है.
सब इंस्पेक्टर शिंदे यार. एक फोटो मिळाला आहे आम्हाला. तो आम्ही तुम्हाला पाठवत आहोत. या वाहनाचा कुठलाही माणूस दिसला.
The Mumbai police.
एक काम कर जरा नाक्यावर घे.
And they're out now. They're out and about. He's out and about. So.
I don't get it.
I mean, they're going to be putting regular police officers on this, so.
Yeah.
And we've already established this motherfucker here is a slippery snake.
I don't know. He just seems to have forgotten about the mission.
Yeah.
He's just went off in a personal.
Oh, never mind the junkies.
You know.
Meanwhile, the fucking van will pass by.
Yeah. Wow.
एक इन्फॉर्मेशन दे आणि घरी जा. याला कुठं पाहिलंय का?
That's a bit random, isn't it?
बघितलाय साहेब. कुठं बघितलं रे? डोंबिवलीमध्ये सर. मला माहिती आहे हा कुठं राहतो. पक्का?
What the fuck?
What's going on here? That's a bit of a shot in the dark, is it not?
No way. What?
I'm not buying that.
They just pick randoms up for smoking cigarettes and then fucking bang, they have the information we require.
Maybe we missed something here, John. Maybe somebody in the community can help us out, because that was too random and too perfect.
I think he should be doing the right thing here and bailing.
I think he needs to do that beardy guy in first.
We can just leave with her and let the police deal with him.
He knows what's coming, so he needs to do something about it. That slapping about earlier on was just the tip of the iceberg. What they're planning to do with this girl. Terrible.
सब कुछ झूठ था.
जी भाई.
साजिद भाई और मैं पहुंच रहे हैं वहाँ. सब तैयार है?
जी भाई सब रेडी है सर.
Come on, man. Step up.
Please don't kill me.
Let go of my hand.
Please.
I'm sorry, मैं ये सब मेरे हाथ में नहीं है.
That is in your hands. You're the ones with the keys.
That you love me. I know you do. Please मुझे जाने दो. Please. I swear on you, Kalyan. Please. I don't want to die.
Then she kicks him in the balls and runs.
Yeah, hope so.
You come with me. Please.
You're not going to have a life, son, if you carry us through.
I think he's going to have a life period.
No.
I think he's screwed no matter what. And he's made his fucking bed, sadly, he'll have to lie in it. But if he frees her, they may look at him more favourably.
I knew you would let me go.
Stab him.
He's not let you go yet. Still got the chains on the legs.
Come on, man. You must know this is wrong.
मैं तुम्हें छोड़ नहीं सकता. I'm sorry, I can't.
वो मुझे मार देगा कल्याण. Please.
I knew it. Good on you, Hen. Fuck you, mate. You had your chance.
Yeah.
She gave you a chance there.
Absolutely fucking right to do it.
I loved that shot though with the glass.
Yeah.
God, the blood, jeez.
Got to get out now.
Yeah, find the keys. She still got the chains in the feet, yeah?
Yeah.
Your father's daughter indeed, I'm telling you. I'm kind of glad she's doing this herself, John, and she's not needing rescued.
I did say that.
The growth in this character as well has been incredible, John, from that first episode in season 1 to now.
Just hope she doesn't run into them.
Fucking hell, man. But they know where they live now.
They do,
If those boys are telling the truth. Wow,
Well,
John, that is the best episode ever. I'm telling you.
That would be the
Incredible.
one thing I'd mark down this episode for, if I was being really harsh, would be the finding the kids or the two guys smoking on the side of the street, and then they just so happen to lead them right to that building. But look, man, not many weirdo, sort of overweight, bearded guys of that nature kicking around that like to slap schoolgirls about. So I'd imagine it's pretty fucking clear to them who it is. And that's why they
go with it, haven't you, John, to be honest with you? But I think, you know...
But the episode's been fantastic overall.
It was incredible, yeah. Very tense, very emotional. Had me worked up.
Yeah, I mean, you're obviously a father to two daughters.
Yeah. So
you've... I mean, I think any human being watching that would be moved to some form of emotion. And the way they've balanced it, again, they've brought the two different lives together. Finally made it a cohesive whole. I think that's probably the most special thing about this episode. The daughter's plight has brought this dysfunctional family back together. And then obviously JK is nearly biting the bullet. Don't even know if he's actually survived. He's lying in a fucking gutter somewhere. So it's all coming together nicely here and building into this finale.
I can sense and I can understand now, John, why the finale is an hour long. Because I've got a lot to cover, a lot to wrap up and conclude before we're moving into season 3 eventually. I think, John, and I might be wrong, but I think perhaps maybe Amazon Prime have already announced. I think there is an announcement out there for season 3.
I think it's coming. So,
incredible, John. Very frenetic throughout. I felt the pacing of the episode as well didn't give us a breath. Just kept going and kept going. Fantastic. This is my favourite episode so far.
And Stephen, by killing off Milland, killing off Pasha in the previous episode, you've introduced stakes for the heroic sort of characters.
You don't know who's going to
protagonists, the good guys. Anybody could potentially die here who's not Shri.
Yeah.
Because Shri, obviously, he's the main man.
He has to have his day with these two guys.
He does have to have his day for what they've done to the daughter.
Yeah.
But obviously, you've got Raji as well, potentially flying a kamikaze fucking mission.
Yeah.
To Chennai.
That seems to have taken a back step, that whole thing, isn't it?
I mean, she's shooting at him, and they've said we have to... Tigris, isn't it? Or Tigris. They have to move. So they're going to be leaving on that. Building into the finale. New day, new dawn. They're taking her captive, potentially threatening her existence. It's going to draw out Shri, and then this other mission, the sort of bigger story. Try to wipe out the government at this sort of political event.
John, I'll tell you something. I'm going to miss this television series, or web series as it's called in India. It's been fantastic. You know, when people were recommending this, I think we were doing Mirzapur at the time, Which it was cropping up, and The Family Man, it's one of those catchy sort of titles as well. It just kept coming up. You know, everyone was recommending it, and I can see why now.
I thought it was a comedy.
When
people were recommending it, someone mentioned something about comedic. It's not a comedy.
I'll tell you something, John. The humour has absolutely dulled down now because the stakes are too high for any kind of humour.
Yeah, it made it personal.
Yeah, but it's been fantastic, John.
Stephen, look, I always like to rate a show in terms of how I remember names, and if there's at least a half dozen names being remembered, then you know it's doing something fucking right.
Exactly. Yeah.
I can rhyme off Driti, Sucha, Shri, JK. I think I seen the other guy, was it Akit, the other bald guy? Pasha, yeah. So I mean, you've got 6 right away: Raji, Musa, Sajid, General Samir. I've rhymed off 10 names.
Yeah, and that's so not even the antagonists.
Not even the proper antagonists.
Yeah, the proper ones. Yeah. John, absolutely phenomenal.
Super was another one.
Yeah, I just can't wait. I think we've done the right thing, giving it, you know, a watch along.
Yeah.
And it's going to really be quite a thing for this channel when it comes to season 3. I think with our community backing us, who've been absolutely amazing. Every time we premiere one of these episodes, you know, everyone comes in their numbers. We have a good chat. We mention things that we like. Yeah. It's just great, John. It's a great vibe.
And some mention things that they don't like.
Yeah.
Mostly that we talk too much.
Yeah, that's okay.
But it's a reaction. We can't do anything about it. Sadly, we have to speak. For 2 reasons. One, because I can't sit for 40 minutes quiet. I don't know if Stephen could.
It depends, John. Really, because of the sort of nature.
I wouldn't be speaking.
Well, because of the nature of the show as well, you're going to have to speak up at some point. It's one of your senses, by the way.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's only natural. Yeah,
exactly. We have to get around copyright.
I get people may be annoyed that we might be talking through key moments and stuff like
We're
that.
still seeing it though.
We're
I
still
can assure
watching
you.
it.
I
Yeah.
can assure you I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
And then I'm
I
editing
think
afterwards.
I think because editing, John, it kind of captures us when we are talking, so it looks like it's continual. It's not.
Well,
If you
people
trust
watching
us.
the full length will realise that we do speak a
Yeah.
lot on that
This
as
is
well.
on our Patreon.
Stephen, on that, speaking about copyright and getting round it, final thing I'll say before we round it up, finale will be in 2 videos. I did look at Jabby Coy and what he did when we were having the copyright issues. He keeps it really fucking short.
Yeah.
We don't go quite that short.
We can't go that short with the finale, John,
No,
so it
can't.
has to be broken into 2.
Has to be broken into 2. He did it. Part 1, part 2. It's an hour long episode, so there'll be 2 half an hour-ish, probably a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
Videos for the finale covering it.
How
Take it round
far
copyright.
are we going to keep them apart though, John?
Well, I mean, I'll try and get them out ASAP.
Yeah.
Might even do it the same day. There you go.
Yeah, maybe an hour apart,
An hour
premiering or
apart,
something.
because
Yeah.
it's the same editing time anyway, so it shouldn't be that difficult. It just means I have to get my fucking skates on and edit quick, which I
and
can
hopefully
do.
Amazon.
Oh,
Let's
end of
pass
day.
the. Yeah, it's up to
It's
them
the
at the end of the
Queen's
day.
Jubilee this week, Stephen, so we're getting some time off, so I'm sure I can live with it. Get it out.
Yeah.
There you go. Celebrate Betty.
Go let it out. Go let it in.
Just to be clear here before we end, I will not be celebrating fucking Betty of Windsor. Hey ho. Different strokes and all that jazz. What is your thoughts though on Vendetta episode number 8? Acht of The Family Man. Stephen is frozen. Freeze frame. What is your thoughts? I need to remember Stephen's working in a certain company and I shouldn't really be saying blanket statements like that. That shouldn't be happening. But regardless, what was your thoughts on episode 8, Vendetta of The Family Man? What was your thoughts on JK, the way they balanced it, Driti, Kalyan, all of these characters all come together into a nice sort of harmonious whole building into the finale? If you've got anything to say about that, or anything that compels you to type on your keyboard, then you can type it and put it down below in the comments section. Or maybe not even a keyboard, just your fucking phone, iPad, tablet.
Did you see what I did
anything.
there?
Down below in the comments section. You can also like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notifications straight to your eyeballs. Regardless of what you do though, thank you very much for watching, and until the next time, me and Stephen are done. Bye bye.